Oops.
Good morning from the Hashknife.
We've been discovered.
We've been discovered. It's Preg test day. Of course, they think that's the prize, and it's really not. It's a cold ultrasound wand, but we're not going to tell them until we get them captured. So, this is looking pretty good. We got everybody moved off the summer pasture and combined with this other little herd we had over here. So, Lisa's now gathering cows with a bucket. We got Braden over there on his pony, and he'll be able to just kind of make a sweep and push everybody this way, but we're gonna see how wild these girls are coming in. Get him into the corral, get the heifers separated, and then here, I got a visitor right here. Hi, sweetheart. And she got a lump jaw. You can see right there, so we gotta take a look at that. It's broken drained, that's a good thing. Anyway, stay tuned with us and see how this goes on a nice, cold, calm morning. It don't get much better than this for preg testing. Yeah, we got the cheapest hired man. He works for food. And the cooker of the food and ranch boss, all over decision maker. And then a bunch of girls. And this is an unusual time for a fella like us, or a couple fellas like us, because this is a day that you hope all of the girls that you have here all are pregnant at one time. That's not normal. So we're going to send them up into the corrals, and we're going to do a sort for those replacements that we know are open, that we did not expose to a bull, and then be ready for the vet. And we give them a little bit of incentive to come in by shaking a bucket of cake. That helps, especially when Lisa and I are by ourselves and need to get them in for some reason. It sure makes it much easier. So now she's got to take that side by side and run it up into the other corral. She might shake that bucket now that they're all pretty much done eating, and maybe entice them into that upper corral where we can work them a little better on foot, a little easier. See, we even have little mean girls here that don't like each other. I'll tell you what, it's like they're all in junior high. Come on, kids. Come on, ladies. Let's go. Let's move up. Move up, girls. Come on. Hip, 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 hip. Let's go. Let's go. Follow the cake mobile. There you go. Come on. Follow Cinderella. Let's go, cow. Let's go, little cow. Come on. Hip, hip, hip. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come all peel in there. I know. You're searching for more. There's just no more there. Everybody ate it. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Let's go. Hip, 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 hip. Come on, cow. Come on, cows. They get smart. Some of these older ones, they kind of know what's going on. Hey, cow, let's go. Hip, 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 hip. Let's go. Come on, girls. Let's go, girls. Come on. Come on, ladies. And we got a couple more over here that... Come on, girls. Let's go. Hip. You guys don't need any special attention. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Shh, shh, shh. Come on, ears. Figures it's you. Old girl. Old mascot. Come on. Come on. Hip, hip, hip. And here we play ring around the hay bale. They get smart. They will play games. Oh, look at that. Everybody's captured and ready to do a sort. We've got the little open heifers here and separated from these cows, older cows, all the ones that need to be preg tested. Let's get a count on them, Lisa, as they come down, so we know exactly how many the vet needs to count when they do their tally to charge us. And Bray's gonna just bring them on down the alley here.
No, you guys go this way. Thank you.
We'll have them all staged in this lower pen in the alley and waiting for the vet so that he is not wasting his time when they get here. I hate to have a vet wait on me. That is never good. And they're going to peel all out of there really nice and easy. Boy, you can't ask for much better morning than this.
Come on, honey. Come on.
Yeah, we'll get a good count. So it's nice and easy and quiet. No ramming and jamming.
I think I have the right.
All right, we're good there. So we're just gonna let them hang here. We'll let them go up the alley if we want, and we'll go wait for the vet. Lisa's gonna break up the girl fight here, or not. Well, Dr. Jim is here with us again this year, and he's kind of getting set up with his ultrasound wand. And we're going to do, as we stated earlier, a little something different, where we're going to have him age these cattle, these calves. And then we can determine whether these would have been dry if we hadn't kept the wolves on them.
Okay.
And she apparently is standing there and decided she did not want to have a feed pellet.
I thought she would like
You're
that.
trying to be nice to her, yeah. Holy cow. I believe that's a protest. 98. Really? Never seen you like that before. Jim's gonna take a peek.
She is bred. And she is on over she's over 120 days, because the size of the cotyledons, which is the placental attachment, oh girl, don't strain, that's her bladder.
Yeah, okay.
Those are cotyledons, the round things, and they're over 2 centimeters.
And you can tell it by the squares on our screen
Yeah, each
here.
square is a centimeter. And the calf is way down in, which happens in about 110 days.
All right, so she's good to go.
She is good to go.
Over 100, okay.
Yep. You don't care if I do this, do you?
No, I do not. That would be awesome.
Coming in.
Okay.
99.
Okay.
Big Rhonda.
Big
No.
Rhonda's big bred.
Oh, that's a good thing.
That's a good way of thinking.
Yes.
Big Rhonda.
Kind of like this cow.
So do they all have names or just a
No.
special one?
Just a couple of them. Just a couple. You don't name cows. And I
This
try
kind of
my.
happened.
So how many days you
We
got?
don't name cows, but her name's Rhonda.
That's right.
Come on, baby. That a girl. And she was big bred, 120 or so.
Or more. She's another one of those that's so far down in there, and she's a great big cow.
Yeah. Yeah, she's our biggest.
Okay. She is bred well.
You call it well over 100 days?
Yeah,
We got 2 in there.
that's all right.
So,
I should have had them put in the longer probe.
84.
That's getting hard to old school there.
Ooh, she's down a long ways down. 110 to 120. She's way down in, and I can just start feeling cotyledons.
Good. Good. Oh, is that right?
Oh,
Is
I
that right?
understand, honey.
It's tough. It's tough.
Is that 56?
This is a nice little cow. There you go.
Good. Over 120. Here is a dry.
Is she?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, how do you want to mark her?
88's dry. Let's just
At all? Or?
yeah, let's go ahead and put a chalk mark on her.
Now, I have told people that are really anal of over 120 about calving and when they're going to calve. I can tell you within 4 days of when they're going to calve. Oh, good. Wednesday.
That'll do it.
I can't. She's definitely bred over 100. I call
Okay.
her 100 to 110.
Okay.
When they go down in front like that and they're a huge cow,
Hard to tell.
everything just goes down inside and boom.
We'll call her about 110 then. Maybe plus 58.
I don't usually have anything to say to somebody about cows being too heavy, but they will raise a bigger calf, they will breed back better. There's a lot of advantages, and I wouldn't get in a great big hurry to change what
Yeah.
you're doing
Okay.
there.
I know I've got some large frame cows and they're not quite as efficient. I get that. Yeah, my
Now,
original thought to
The
that was
other thing that nobody ever talks about, there's a surface volume ratio. The bigger an animal is, the less surface area per unit of volume.
sure.
So a small cow has more hide and loses heat faster in the wintertime.
Oh.
And so a big cow actually will get by in the winter better.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
So you learn stuff.
110, 120. And there isn't quite the difference in cows, but if we do surgery on a Chihuahua
Yeah.
and say a German Shepherd with no hair coat,
Yeah.
the Chihuahua will lose 10 degrees in temperature on the table.
Just that body.
Just below there.
Wow.
Because he has so much more surface. Now, there's a hell of a difference between a 10-pound dog and a 100-pound
She's
dog
not tough.
versus a 800-pound cow and a 1,200-pound cow. But it's
The older I get, the more I
turn
know.
that on. I feel like I should. Kathy and I just got back from Illinois, and our son's in St. Louis, our daughter's in Illinois, and one night on the TV there was an ad for dry cow. There was an ad for Black Charolais somewhere back there, and Kathy said, "How the hell do they do that?" Well, how they do it is they start with registered Charolais cows, and they just keep breeding them back black, and when they get to 7/8,
Then
they're
it-
registered.
Come on, sweetie.
Oh, baby.
I'll give you a treat.
You know what that is.
I won't give you a treat, sweetheart. Come on.
Different kind of treat.
I'm not even going to warm the probe up for
You
you.
have her?
She's gonna be dry, isn't she?
I doubt it.
Is it going to matter?
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
If she'll stand there.
She might.
You want that? I almost had her.
Got half of it.
120 plus.
You bred yours?
Serious.
You're a good girl.
Now,
Okay.
she old?
She's 11 or 12.
11 years old.
Now, do you keep your heifer?
Yes.
She would be, because she's a little thinner, a good one to run with the heifers. She'll get more feed. She'll teach the heifers how to go through a gate, not to be afraid of people showing up. If you feed the heifers yourself,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Huh. So Yeah, she's kind of a damn mascot, is what she is. Too bad. Come on, back. Back. Ears. God damn it. Back yourself up.
She said, no, I don't
Back
do
up.
back.
Back up. I don't want you to get hip locked in this damn thing. There we go. Huh. That's interesting because we've never done that, or we've ran, you know.
Well, you wouldn't have to do it all winter, but she'll pick up. She'll keep the heifers calm.
Yeah.
She'll teach them if you open a gate to go to the gate to go through. The people showing up aren't bad.
Oh, bad, yeah. Oh yeah, you can't keep her away from you.
Over 110.
Trying to hide it from you.
She's just way big cow way down in there. She might be 150, but she's
Wednesday for
big
sure.
enough. Wednesday for sure. Give or take 4 days.
Are you interested in some soup? Some tortilla soup?
I think I'm going to pass. It's just after 12:30. I got a full afternoon. I appreciate it. How much more vaccine do you want?
I've got, let's see. I've got 20 head here and 30 head, or 10 head here. So 30, right? 14, 16, and yeah, 30 total.
So here is 30.
Okay.
I'll put it right here in this box with a full pack.
There we go.
And you're going to be a little long.
That's okay. That's all right. That works.
You know, there's 2 or 3 there and 2 or 3 there, but
I'd rather be long than too
I'm
short.
going to
So
set that in the shade.
perfect.
And you are set.
Well, we had, minus that one, we can't find, we got 68 head.
Okay.
All right, Preg test is done on the cows. So now we've got some of these replacement heifers that we got to bring in and change some ear tags and pull that one out. I think it gets number 150, so we can keep track and keep records of where it came from and then who it is, and anything down below that. We got just a chute full here. We got some more to go, and they are all going to get a wormer and a shot just like the adults. Cut the button off the back of this. There we go. Pull that old ear tag out. Try not to stab myself or anybody else. Tag goes in. Just click. Use the existing hole, and we're good there. And now, a bit of wormer. Goes to her weight, and then a bit of vaccine to protect them from any bugs and ailments. We are done with her. Oh, wait.
Oh, 8, it's 147. And you did the wormer and the shot?
We're good in with no shot.
Can you open it?
Shot now. Go. No idea.
Okay.
90.
Time to go back out in the pasture. Actually, it's not a pasture. This is just a corral. We're kind of holding these guys in. They're still being weaned. Give them another 30 days, and since they're just recently weaned, and then they can winter with the cows again. You kids. All right. Well, now there's a cleanup. Everybody's out to pasture where they need to be, and we got to just put some stuff away and go eat. It's always the best part of when you're done with this. On a beautiful day like today, man, it doesn't get any better. We haven't fought any cold or any wind, and you can't order it any better. So time to go get some tortilla soup. Looking forward to it. Thanks for coming along.